xxxquariangaming. Keep going Wrath the Krogan. It's not me anymore. It was never me. Today I'm playing some Arizona Sunshine VR. You'll see me freak out. Loading user watch to access menus. What the fuck? What the hell? Alright, push the button to start. Question being is, do I want to play it with the long rifles or do I want to play with pistols? Let's do campaign. Let's do two-handed, just because we can. Oh, I gotta start from the beginning. Oh, alright, let's do this. Let's do this! Come on. Last night I started doing a stream and I ended up killing my computer somehow, so I don't know how that happened. The hard drive, well, the hard drive, it was a solid state drive, went out and kind of just died during streaming. I think it overheated and basically melted it. Give me my gun.
Oh, man. Never thought I'd miss my alarm clock.
Oh, he did. A lot of blood.
Whoa. Good morning there, ugly. Well, alright. I guess I'll do the nice thing here, Fred. Put you out of your misery. Now, where is my gun? Locked and loaded. Guess this is it, Fred. Damn. Well, hey, I'm sorry things didn't work out between us, buddy. But, I'm out of here. What can I say?
Oh, man. He died funny.
Ooh, my ammo belt. Ooh, still got some ammunition left, too. Let's stock this baby up.
Why am I so high off the ground?
Yeah, alright. Time for some target practice.
Boom! Alright.
Ah, there you guys are. I was starting to get a little lonely. So what's up, dudes? You know the rules, though. Don't get too close. Hey, don't get too close. Guys, what did I just say? Don't get too close.
Since there's
You happy now? Didn't have to go down like this, you know. You could have sat down, had a nice cup of coffee, talked it through, but no.
This isn't actually bad.
I guess we're done here.
This is like a 22.
Let's head out to that bridge I saw downstream yesterday.
Damn! Wasted ammo there. Come at me, motherfucker! Oh, have I looked through the sights? Shit, I dropped it. It's gone. Never get it back. Doing that thing again where I can't holster it. I'm hitting the button, damn it! Okay, so it's still broken. God damn! It's the exact same spot I got last time and it's not working. Hold on, I gotta put my phone. I gotta figure this shit out. This is driving me crazy. Hmm. Uh, I'm trying to figure something out. Looks like there's still some bugs on it. Says there's no fix for this, so apparently this game is broken. Yeah, you can't holster it. It's not gonna let me. I don't know why this game still is being used or sold on a store if it's broken. That's ridiculous. Alright, guess we're playing something else then. Sorry guys, give me a second while I switch out games to something that actually works and plays. This is like my third time replaying this because I don't save it. Ready at dawn. Oh, I gotta do a new game again. God damn it. Fucking hell. Alright, load. 3 sensors. 2 handsets. A headset. Oh, I cannot wait for my Oculus 1S to finally come.
Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged.
Why is that not centered?
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes, personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind.
Let's reset 16,
and making my way to my new
17.
assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud.
On this,
Anyway,
everything kind of just floats
mining
around.
sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh,
Let me out!
sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine. And how are we feeling today?
I'm stuck!
Okay, not exactly the answer I was looking for. Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
I love magnets. Space magnets in particular.
Module D221.
Oh, I've done these
Dexterity.
tests like 8 or 9 times. I feel like it's like one of those things just like, by the way, next game, we're gonna have them as well. So let me out of the goddamn thing!
I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide you through this calibration program. First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, Use your index finger to press the hollow button in front
Oh,
of you.
when it hit it.
Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared. Calibration module complete.
Shiny.
Please stand by.
Looking weird arm plate there.
Module M101.
Oh my god, basic motor
functions.
functions. Today we're gonna teach you how to walk in space. You take your first step, your second step, then you're just floating. I have no torso.
Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface. Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to calibration module
Woo!
complete. Module M205.
Said I've done this so many times
Maneuvering
it's like,
thrusters.
it's not even hard anymore. Oh, I will mess up the maneuvering thrusters though. At some point it becomes just another number and you just get tired of
Your
playing.
hands are
doing
equipped
them.
with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster.
Oh, so it actually pops out. I didn't realize
Now
that.
please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test. Calibration
Woo!
module complete.
Oh shit. I could swear I was gonna
Module
fuck that up.
C111. Communication.
Comms link. Get that comm buoy.
We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above
So
your
this
head.
thing?
You
Is
may
it
then
this?
respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the
Help.
dialogue button and select a reply.
Understood.
Good. Continuing calibration. Often, you will have a limited time to select a reply.
Take it.
In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
How long do I have to reply?
Most often, you will have 10 seconds to reply, but this number may vary under special circumstances. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead.
Isn't it broken? I'm grabbing it from behind. I'm already out. Let me back in. Ugh.
You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option.
Hello.
Just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
Is it weird I'm grabbing someone's face like that?
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Who serves aboard the Kronos 2 station?
Captain
Can't shake hands with them.
The prototype Series 11.
Ah, okay, I thought I could grab that.
Echo 1.
Are you even real? You're just a training thingy.
A Mark 1 Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
Whoops.
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by.
Boosters!
Module A, 131.
Data scanner.
Data scanner. Error.
Uh-oh.
Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
Standing by. Alrighty, we're good. Oops, sorry guys, I had to adjust something there.
Mining the company's top priority.
The
Your
fuck?
Echo unit is a perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties.
Torso, arms, and leg, never start with that.
How long has come? Jack? Sorry, I have to go.
that a
Kronos 2 out.
magnet or a sticky?
Jack? What happened?
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic program's never just flat out crashed before. It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
That's one way to do it.
You're all set.
Thank you. Lipstick.
Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
Not much.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna put it out there.
This place is a mess.
You're no longer coming with me to Ceres.
What do you mean?
The directors want you to take
fuck?
over my duties as commander of the station. It'll just be you and the labor units. No humans.
So this is our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started.
I.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull
It's in
the
here.
overnights?
Copy that.
Oh my god, more shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Close it.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
There's a lot of crystal debris out there.
I'm really going to
It
miss
burns.
this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time. You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that?
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
What's this?
Yeah. It shows.
Command splitting us up. It bothers you.
I just thought you'd be coming with me.
Ouch.
is all.
No assignment is ever permanent.
Holy shit, I'm really
I would
close to
think
the
you know
computer.
that better than anyone.
Well, that's certainly true.
It is entirely possible that we will work together again sometime in the future.
Maybe. Here's hoping.
Alright.
Let's get started on that checklist.
You sure? There's no rush. It is our last week, after all.
Yes, I'm sure. We should try to maintain our schedule.
Suit yourself. All work and no play.
What was
What's
that?
that? Is this, are these
So, Jack?
presents?
I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank.
Whoa.
So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right, well, that's too bad. Captain Jack, has
was
quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely
Oh,
Echo
God.
1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
Holy shit.
I have no...
What was that?
EMP.
Jack, did you feel that?
Okay.
Please tell me you can see that.
What? Thing way out there?
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
My arm's freaking out.
Jack, are you alright?
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The hollow table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Jinkies!
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Unit 12, are you all right? Were you damaged by that pulse?
Status report. Negligible damage received to internal coolant systems. All other systems nominal.
Good. Proceed with your current assignment.
Affirmative.
Oopsies.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta.
Hey, there's us.
Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2. Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
Uh-oh.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we
Cubes!
lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger?
Do you have a spare? Oh, we do.
Here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner
I
first.
can't.
Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
I'll be back.
Module A-131. Data scanner.
Ugh. Hate
Your
being
scanning
stuck in these
tool allows
cages.
you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin.
Damn you,
calibrating.
bars.
Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan.
Oh, okay.
After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan,
that carbon fiber?
grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
That's a Portal
Scan
reference.
3 scans remaining. 2 scans remaining. 1 scan remaining. Calibration module
Woo!
complete. Please stand by.
Alright, that was easy. Oh, fine.
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up.
Where is the
Give that
I/O?
CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
That's all that
My scanner
Trevor
appears to
did.
have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Hera's scan of the anomaly will likely take some time. Perhaps we should get started on repairing those malfunctions.
Good idea. That anomaly's certainly given us plenty to do. I count 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that
The
need
fuck
our
is this
attention.
thing?
I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Did you throw that on purpose?
Wait, did I hit her with that? My bad. Not really. Ow. Shit. Are those tickets? It's a tape. Fuck it, I'm taking this duct tape. What's it Canadian duct tape? I've got a gun. What the hell's a tractor device? How do I make this into a gun? I don't know what the fuck that is. God, this place is like the worst possible mess. Shit's just floating around. My duct tape. I got your tape!
Ready to go?
Yes, let's get started.
Great. Not the best way to start our last week.
Just fucking
I don't think
around
we've
at this
ever
point.
seen this many malfunctions
Shit,
at
two
the same
tape!
time.
Oh, what the...
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
It's a day of firsts, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing.
Oh, for fuck's-
acceptance speeches just yet.
Why?
At least not until we're certain.
God damn it. Ow. What's she doing?
What the?
Ah!
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that.
See.
All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Stay right there.
Priority alerts.
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a
Alright.
look.
Ouch.
Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Let's get the cargo bay squared
Yeah.
away.
All right. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning.
Right here.
Probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses. or
What's that?
those
Pull
won't
that
come
one
out
right
to do.
there. You say so.
Something's interrupted the power flow. Probably warrants a closer look. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait
Oh,
there,
shit, it
I'll
is
bring you a
blown.
new one from the supply drawers.
Bye, have a beautiful time. Oh no, please don't throw it. I can't catch.
This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Magbox
Woo!
coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Strong contact from the maglocks. That's one down.
Get in there, damn it! I'm used to having the boosters.
Just one more to go.
Where are you, you pesky?
Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it. I doubt I'll ever need it at this point.
Very well.
Say that now. That better not be foreshadowing. I freaking hate foreshadowing.
Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we? Well, there's still the temperature spike in core containment and the power failure in the oxygen garden. What's next on the agenda?
Let's see. Let's do oxygen.
Let's fix the
guard.
power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me. Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release. And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
I tried.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Woo! And a calibrate.
Module A.
God damn it.
901. Reactive cutter.
What's just the way to bypass these? Skip them.
Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist.
Alright. For fuck's sake.
Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed.
I did.
Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Made a penis. Made a penis. Alright.
Module H. 4. Helmet visor.
God, it's like making it impossible. It's literally a button on the side of the...
You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room
Does
ahead.
the Vive actually have one of those, I wonder?
You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location. Excellent.
Found you.
Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
Perfect cut.
Excellent, follow me. Let's get started.
Spooky.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover. Heads up, Jack. Coming through.
Who needs a flashlight? I like the dark. Alright.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
Alright, that's what I'm doing. Gotta cut it again.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
Try to seal the main reservoir in case of a breach. You'll need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the plumbing.
Oh, whoops.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Woo!
That should help keep the plants healthy. Use the junction to select another system.
Duct tape!
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
You will certainly be leaving Kronos 2 with a vast surplus of duct tape, Liv.
That's because duct tape fixes everything.
Everything? The coils have been damaged.
Everything.
Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Parts of the coils are damaged. If I can form one complete row, I should be able to restore power flow. Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
Woo!
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on.
God, there is so much.
Down. Let's tackle the last system.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
There we go.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually. To add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Is that unusual?
Depends who you ask. Hera, verify all oxygen garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right, I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
Yep.
I see the access panel.
Good. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here.
I shall find wood. Alright, so we've got one more system we
That
got.
just leaves the temperature spike in core containment. Follow me, Jack.
And there we are. Damn it. Enjoy the view. There's a lot of sticky notes around here. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. How'd she get over there?
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
I
Head on
use
in.
tungsten.
I'll see you on the other side.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Module A-251. Radiation shield.
Wish you could slide it sideways and ignore it.
Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Please activate your scanner and scan the irradiated zone in front of you. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield.
Hush.
Calibration module complete.
Shut up,
Please
God!
stand by.
Okay, let's go.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Getting warmer. Keep scanning along that trajectory.
There it is.
Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Whoops.
Shields at 95%.
Uh-oh. I broke it! There we go.
Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
6102. 02.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber. Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by.
Alright.
Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material
Goodbye.
jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
Alright.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it.
7, xxxquariangaming.
Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Okay.
Emergency disposal conduit online.
Heard that. Oh, good. Fucking cores!
Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
5826.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Initiate manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
I'll meet you on the other side, by the
I just
hatch.
punch. Ouch!
We should reseal the hatch before we move on, Jack. You can shut up, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Gentlemen. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five.
Where the hell are you?
Well, fine. Be that way.
Where are you?
Thanks for your help, regardless.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, there you
I
are.
thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
That is also true. As your Echo unit, I am charged with ensuring your safety and well-being. That includes monitoring your demeanor for signs of mental instability.
You're joking.
No, not at all. Were I not here, it is entirely possible you'd have thrown yourself out an airlock by now. Statistically speaking, of course.
Okay. There's a thought that's going to linger. Thanks for that.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum
Oh,
scan
oh, but it-
is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results.
My eye itches.
Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news. But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah,
What's
there we
this?
go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look.
It's like a vortex.
Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR, all rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless.
Yep.
What now?
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I use my scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able to examine the data in real time.
Oh God.
I've seen what that thing can do to your systems. What if you get shut down out there?
I appreciate your concern, but there really is no other option. We need to determine the nature of this anomaly. And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well,
Before we lose all of our...
no sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock open.
be home in time for dinner.
You'll need to secure the rig to your back. If you're going out there, you'll need an
Module M201. Primary boosters.
Way ahead of you. Oh man, there's so
Your
many
EVA
tutorials in
path
this
allows
game.
you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead. Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required. Excellent. Module M
Alright, now I gotta do the
116.
braking tutorial.
thrusters. This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to
calls
stop
this
and
tutorial
brake without
simulator.
grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A.
Ugh.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Alright.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door.
Bitch, I know what I'm doing!
Inner
Once the
bulkhead
inner door's
sealed.
sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
This side up? Mind the gap? She's like she's got sticky notes for everything.
Once the airlock is cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there.
Status.
Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Takes it a bit to depressurize.
Depressurization
Jack.
complete.
Yes.
Ready for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
Don't worry, Liv. I'm sure it'll be no problem.
Isn't that what we always say right before there's a problem?
Exiting portside airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport docked just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly. You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
Select your destination.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Do that. I have a visual on your transport.
3,500 meters. 2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes.
Steady
Godspeed.
as she goes. Godspeed.
Look at that thing. Just incredible.
God, this thing's got some distance.
Jack!
The Fury's malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
I think it bailed. I want to watch it explode.
Jack, the Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Total loss of signal. It's gone.
On approach, I noticed the anomaly was pulling the surrounding debris into its center.
You think the anomaly's housing some kind of singularity?
That would be consistent with my observations, yes. Needless to say, I doubt we'll be seeing that Fury transport again.
Okay. Well, so much for scanning the anomaly up close.
Alright, so I can't use tool boosters then. Oh, this is gonna be a long trip back. No reboot button. Now's the time to have one, damn it. Alright, so I need to go to the processing line.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Alrighty. Processing line is first. Let's get that knocked out.
Inbound on the processing line.
So, we're going to need a lot of energy for the sensor suite, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma lathes. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
That is very much against protocol.
Thought you might see it that way. Keep the comm channel open. I'll help you out as best as I can from here. The pulse has the electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
The door is sealed, but it looks like some of the labor units are still online.
Well, they're not responding to comms. If you reset the transformer above you, I might be able to get one to open the line for you.
Alright, so I gotta do the thing I did before.
These transformers are an outdated model. We should
Sorry, I itched my face there.
them at our earliest convenience. These transformers are an outdated model. We should upgrade them at our earliest convenience.
No wonder they get misaligned so easily.
Woo!
Grid stabilized.
The control hub in that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the labor unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
Echo unit identified. Opening service entrance.
I should be able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
You mean past the inferno of white-hot plasma?
Correct. Which is precisely why I'm the one doing it.
Open it. There we go. Do I have to give him like a thumbs up to open it? Can't you just open it? Ugh. Damn, these doors are slow.
Jack? Jack, are you there?
Another EMP. Status report?
All clear here. But the line's throttle controls just went haywire. Be careful in there. That's a lot of flotsam. Better make sure nothing's jammed the conveyor system. Could cause problems when we reboot.
I'll inspect the ice pallets.
Get your arm out of there!
Melted clean through.
Maintenance units shouldn't be entering the line while the cutting systems are active. Something's very wrong here. More debris. Make sure you clear any jammed conveyors before moving on.
Yeah, it's a leg. Oh. Don't like cutting things.
Something must have interfered with the nav protocols.
Yeah, looks like. Labor units shouldn't just run face first into a hostile environment. Any sign of a working hard drive in all this wreckage?
Not yet. Most command functions are processed in a unit's head.
Well, if you see one, give it a scan. I could use the data.
Shields at 30%.
Pallet clear.
Stubborn bastard.
Oh, goddamn!
Watch station.
The switch there should trigger an emergency reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Alright,
That was painful. Are you sure about this?
I'm certain. It's the only way to shut down the plasma lathes.
Alrighty. Oh, this is. Oh, wow, that was a really horrible start. I'm gonna go full blast. Beat Saber, you have not let me down! I swear to God, this works. Are you shitting me? It worked.
I've located some intact command modules. My scanner should be able to pull the drive data.
Direct connection established. Synchronizing data stream.
Nav data purged. Kronos uplink lost. Executing last known command. Collision detected. Damage report. Unavailable. Lower limbs, non-ambulatory. Upper limbs, non-ambulatory. Excessive command feedback. Critical failure. All systems. Shutting down.
Well, that was certainly horrifying.
Yeah, you're just a human. You wouldn't get
Power output back within normal parameters. We should have plenty of energy for the scan. Nice moves in there. Just watching that was giving me a cardiac. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and the container field. Let me know when you find out more.
I've got a leg. This is one way to move around. It's gone. Alright, next up, containment field.
There's a ton of junk data in these logs. But it doesn't look random. It's almost like it was trying to process multiple dig sites at once.
That should have triggered an emergency shutdown. We should be careful.
Okay, everything disappeared and just reappeared. Fuck, I need to learn how to speedrun this game. Can you speedrun VR games?
Approaching container field.
These exist.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Oh shit!
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Agitated deuterium ions detected.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
Alright. Oh, it's right there.
Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
Whew. Whoa.
Shields at 95%.
Ah! Jack? Are you alright?
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned.
Whew.
Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Oh, or it would if the controls were actually responding. You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Alright, if you say so.
Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise. Ah! Holy What the hell just happened?
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Damn, I thought
Okay,
I'd catch that.
so not exactly what we were aiming for, but well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work.
Huh.
The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the primary dig site. Update me when you arrive. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not
I've
sure.
got it.
I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities. Nice. Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a Fury.
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs. We'll fix you right up. Till then, you can just leave the Fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Nailed
Happy
it.
trails, partner.
Alright, next up.
Select your destination. Destination.
Comsat?
Communication satellite F7. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
It's over there. That wasn't on the map last time.
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up with a container full of concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to
Oh, shit.
decay.
I'm not reading a signal from ComSat F7.
Well, damn. Hera, give us a level 1 diagnostic on all components.
Scanning.
Let's see. Looks like one of the ComSat's solar panels took some structural damage. It may have lost a few solar cells. You'll have to replace them. There should be some spares stored on the side of the satellite.
Ooh. So there's spares? Nope, nope. Don't want to drift away. Where on the side? Oh, I gotta do this. Ah, okay, there they are. Literally, it's just a patch. What the hell?
That's one. Hera, status report.
Cell installation successful. 0 errors detected.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to next panel. Cell in place. One more to go.
They may not look pretty. They're in.
That's all of them. Hera, verify solar panel integrity.
Satellite F7 online. Solar panels optimal. Wattage stable.
Nice job. I'm getting a strong signal. It may actually help us get a better reading on the anomaly. Did you know that beforehand, Jag?
Not really, I just wanted to fix it.
You can't help yourself, can you?
There is nothing wrong with wanting a clean and functional work environment.
Select your destination.
Alright, so next up. What the hell is that? Oh, in a containment field. I gotta go to.
Destination, container field.
Alright,
Preparing
to
for
containment
thruster
field.
ignition. Please hold on.
Alright, how the hell do I synchronize all the inventory? I think in reality I would have broken. Okay. Do that one first. It's furthest away. At some point you get so used to seeing the visor there that you don't realize it's there.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I/O ports in the container field.
Hera, mark the location of each I/O port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I/O port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
Okay, so I gotta find the I/O ports.
That's one.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
Can I hit it from here?
One more to go.
50 seconds remaining.
Ah! Crunch time! Damn it.
Success.
Whew.
Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
That was much harder than I was expecting.
Well, nobody's perfect. Still, well done.
Is it weird that you want to just fly? Could you imagine like a swimming game with this? It'd be kind of fun. Oh yeah, this is it's the broken one.
Select your destination. Destination,
There we go.
depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Alright, after this one, I think I'm gonna call it.
Jack, why are you at the depleted dig site? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we're not ready to scan yet.
Oh, yeah.
We need to finish repairing the rest of the facility first.
Careful. There is loose debris in the area.
Yes, the one I just threw at you. So I need to go there then. That's right. What's that way out there? Is anything for ComSat D4? Come on, damn it. She could fly a bit faster. This is where they cut those weird blocks that are perfectly symmetrical for some odd reason.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding. That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big, bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
This radiation dampener will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first. Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. Can you get a scan of the generator core as well? That's the most likely culprit.
Alright. Gotta recharge my shields, and then I gotta grab this.
Shields at 95%.
Oh.
Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can
Right
replace
there.
it with.
Ah, crunch time. Shit.
Power restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now. Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
Okay.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
I've found the generator's maintenance hatch, but the release mechanism isn't functional.
Just cut it open. I'll happily weld a new one on myself when this is over.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Better jettison it, Jack.
Security brace disengaged.
Alright, jettisoning it in 3, 2, 1.
Fuel rod jettisoned.
Bah!
Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
This area is still rich with helium-3. We won't deplete it for a while.
Oopsies. Alright, so where would a spare thingy be? It's in there? It's in here. It's around here somewhere. And oh, okay, it's not the battery. Is it in this one? No. It's not over there. Fudge. Is this an ice axe? Okay, so where the hell do I find a spare battery? I gotta stop messing around. Alright. Ah, yes, that's right. Enclosed.
You'll find a replacement fuel rod by the comms array, Jack.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated.
Alright,
Please
that's up.
initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
Woo! Leg. That's an arm.
The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor. This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment.
You dare steal my arm. Get in there. Good damn it.
Labor unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you need to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean until something goes wrong?
I figured that went without saying. Jack, looks like everything's back up and running.
Affirmative.
Grab a Fury and head for the depleted dig site. I'll fill you in on the way. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
My sensors are picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave. An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption. Something's damaged this labor unit. Perhaps I can repair it.
Damn it, I hate legs. Ow!
Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
Busy. I've been tasked with repairing several damaged systems across the facility.
That's great. Productivity is great. I am also very productive. In fact, when Captain Rhodes departs and you become the new Captain Rhodes, I advise making this unit your new Echo 1.
That is not how that works. That is not how any of that works.
Negative, negative, negative. Stop being negative.
Liv, I found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and, well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes? Please tell her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just leave it alone.
That may be for the best.
I don't want to know what the browsing history is. That's funny.
En route to the depleted dig site.
Good. When you get there, you'll need to aim the sensor array at the anomaly. I'm heading out to rig up the transponder.
I thought we agreed that you'd stay on board the station.
Sorry, Jack. I need a direct line into the lathe systems to siphon the power supply.
Liv, the plasma lathes have already malfunctioned once. That's extremely dangerous.
Relax. I double-checked the failsafes and I've shut down the main relays. I'm following protocol to the letter. Mostly.
Confidence inspiring.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna call it here. My face is on fire, I'm sweating more than I should be. But I hope I had some viewers and I hope you guys enjoyed. Xxxquariangaming logging off.